Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you've probably been one of many of us, many of the millions upon millions of folks that have become utterly enamored with Oliver Anthony. If you were unfamiliar, then you've been missing out, because it's literally a gentleman that is, I believe, from Virginia, I believe somewhere in the Appalachian Mountains, and just had a song come out that was really about kind of the state of the world and what it's like to be just a run-of-the-mill standard blue-collar person, and kind of aired some grievances. And I remember I reacted to the song when it was very, very young still. I think like a day after it had been recorded on the radio station that put it out, and it had a couple 100,000 views, and I was like, wow, that's a lot for just like a random person performing in the woods. And then all of a sudden, bam, I mean, topping the charts everywhere. I mean, I already had several studios offer him lots of money, which he actually turned down, which I'm impressed and happy with, just because I feel like his brand of song is very geared to needing to be kind of an independent artist, because he seems to speak what he wants to. And I think that's something that a lot of people like to hear and need. I mean, there are several artists out there that remain independent so that they can really just have control of their art and really get their message out that they want to. And it's such an interesting thing, though, because I mean, for as popular as the song has become, I've seen so much positivity come from it. People from all different ethnicities, from different demographics, from different parts of the world, you know, not just the US, chiming in and just saying, oh, I feel this. Like, it just touches people deep down. And I think that's really important. And yes, there'll always be detractors that are, oh, this is this and that. And it's like, okay, just don't listen to it if you don't like it. That's fine. Go ahead and do that one. Me, on the other hand, I very much so enjoyed the first song, and I'm really curious because he did put out a new song, which is what we're going to react to today, which is I Want to Go Home. And I think this was within the day, and it's already got a couple million views. So I'm not the only one that's super interested in checking out what he's got next. I'm curious because that's probably more pressure than maybe any musician has gotten, in a good way, but also, you know, could be a lot of pressure that could crumble somebody. I mean, I don't think that's going to be the case with him, but going from singing and trying to be, you know, an aspiring artist, and then all of a sudden you're number one on all the charts, that's a lot. You know, that's a lot. And hopefully, you know, he's able to deal with that and really keep putting out some good stuff. So I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and check this out, because I am really curious. All right, let's get it.
If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home. Now 4 generations farming the ground. Grandson sells it to a man out of town, and 2 weeks later the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. wasn't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
All right, so that was I Want to Go Home from Oliver Anthony. And everything I said before about the pressure being too much, I'm just going to go ahead and take that back. Definitely don't think that applies to him. That was as genuine, and you could just feel it. Like, he's one of the artists with his voice of like all of the impurities, that the rawness, the realness, it's just there. And I think that's also what helps strike a chord with people, with me. There was, after a couple lines in, I'm like, oh, we're right back here. He's talking some truth. He's talking about his experience and reflecting a lot of other people's experiences of, you grow up one way and you think things are the right way. And then as you get older, you start to realize you're getting beat down, you're being kept down. And it's a very interesting way to wake up and live your life. That was heavy. That was very good. Not that the other song wasn't heavy. I think it is kind of an eye-opener because, it's one that I think everybody subconsciously thinks very similar things, unless you're one of the people that just really does abide by and do anything that the news or the TV tells you to do, which is tough because, you grow up and you're like kind of raised to respect authorities and authorities in certain positions of power and like, the good news that's published out there to get the good word across. And then you start to realize that, these are controlled by people. People are definitely flawed in general, but especially the people that are in power, the elitists, they are really out there. So, man, I have less concerns about his career moving forward. Not that I thought that he wouldn't be able to do it. I just thought that the pressure would mount so much because of how good that first song was. But, man, this is right along those same chords. It's striking the same nerves, and I really, really feel that. Like, I still got goosebumps. I'm going to have to listen to it some more. But, man, that was really, really good. I'm genuinely very happy for him. I hope everything works out so well, and I hope he keeps putting out some good music like this, because for him and other musicians that are in a similar situation, if they want to remain independent and be able to just sing about what they want to sing about, I think that's something that things like YouTube are really, really good for, because, there might be some censoring of certain things that happen, but generally speaking, music can be put out there and you can say what you want to say, and I like that. I don't know, let me know what you guys thought of this song. I really enjoyed this one. Very somber, eye-opening, a little sad, but at the same time, I'm slightly hopeful because if there's more people that realize what's happening, maybe there is some light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean? I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go to that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.